And I should be live, hopefully. Here's hoping I'm actually live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be playing some fighting games. You know, just that old song and dance. I do apologize if the quality of the stream tonight looks a little weird. It's because the internet seems to suck. Like, it was working fine a little bit ago, and now my internet is just doing all sorts of funky things. So, yeah, and Grecian and Barbara are already here. Welcome! Welcome. Culix is going to be joining me at some point. He had the unfortunate mispleasure of working today, so he'll be in when he gets in. But in the meantime, let's stream some stuff, shall we? Let's do that. Let's see. Let's just do arcade mode. We're just going to be we're playing Sonic the Fighters first off because we were looking at terrible. I'm playing fighting games until Culix. Well, Culix will get here, but I'm playing alone until Culix gets here. So, yeah. And I have a gun. Oh, this is just a terrible game. This is just so awful. It's a cork gun. Really? That's and all it takes is kicks. So, let's fix that. Oh. How's that? Hopefully better. Because it can't get too much lower than that without being off. So. Let's see. Whee! And gun. I want to shoot Knuckles with my gun. Time over, I still win. Still win. That's ridiculous. What is level? Yeah, that's the right level. Let's see if we can turn that up just a little bit. And hopefully that's doing better. There we go. And who thought Sonic needed to be in a fighting game? Sonic, the old version of, granted at the time this was, you know, very at a time because all she does is guard. So, what is it? This is Sonic the Fighters. This is an AM2 game, arcade game, that the only console version was on the Sonic Gems collection on the GameCube, of all things. Alright, we're just gonna lock Amy in a corner and just keep kicking her, because she's just running out the clock. I hate Amy. What? Amy's kind of kicking my ass because she's just a shield hog. Also, I don't know how to break shields, so that's a problem. Oh, apparently you can throw. So, I mean, we're out of time on that one, so there we go. Yeah, we're with the fighters. When Culix gets here, he will join me with this traffic. Do a round 2 of this as well, not of Sonic, but of fighting games. Because we asked if we could do some fighting games. What the hell? In getting the by the exact opposite of Amy. And yeah, like I said, I hope the stream's doing well. It's not doing well with this game, and it's not doing well with the internet. So, and I just hop over you, and I hop over you again, and I hop into you, and I hop over you again. And you can climb up the wall. And I shoot you, and you punch me in the face. And that's all that happens. So, how are you guys doing tonight? Doing well? Oh my god, it really just does not... Like, there is very little time in between rounds. And why am I playing this game is really the most appropriate question. Oh, well, I'm dead. How am I still surviving? Oh, no, I didn't survive. Yeah, I kind of figured the video is going to become like, it's crap tonight. I lost. Yeah, we're not gonna play as FANG the Sniper. I wanted to play as FANG the Sniper because he has a very similar hat. I was a bit lost and cue the Monkey Island reference. Also, I've been looking into trying to, add the chat to the stream itself, so people who are watching after the fact. Unfortunately, all of the tutorials I found on that are how to do it on Twitch, which really doesn't do me much good, because it means I can't really do much anything. So, yeah. And it sounds like I'm going to be joined shortly. Let's take a look at game settings. Let's turn the round time to 99 seconds. Energy max, normal, hard. What are these settings? Arcade versus infinite time. Normal. I don't know what the energy max. None of that makes sense. I don't know what any of this makes. Hyper mode, automatic. Let's just leave that and go back into this. Joined some friends of mine and we started some Jack in the Box, or some Jack. I read that as Jack in the Box. Like the fast food place. Well, you could be. I mean, boring is better than hectic and bad. So that's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna play as Bean the Dynamite. Because I need a duck that throws bombs. And pecks. And stomps. Alright, come on, I know how to... I know he throws bombs. I just don't know how to throw the bombs. How do I bomb throw? How does one throw... Oh, there's a bomb. I had a bomb. Let's see if I can just throw more bombs. We're just gonna keep throwing bombs. At Knuckle. But I can kick bombs too, so I'm like Bomberman. Except I'm a duck. With, the ability to peck. I don't know why I like the duck so much. But it's I think it's because he's also in Fighter's Megamix. So, and as you can see, when you survive, you get a Chaos Emerald, because the whole point of the game is collecting Chaos Emeralds, because everyone likes Chaos Emeralds. Oh my god! She took one of my own bombs and shoved it in my mouth. That is some Daffy Duck level. And all she's doing is going back to her guarding and hitting me with a hammer. God, Amy is a bitch. And head smash. I'm just gonna keep head smashing her because all she's doing is blocking. So I'm just going to completely headbutt her out of existence. These are things that I will do. I will headbutt Amy Rose out of existence. And she just keeps blocking, which means she's gonna have nothing left. No barrier. You can't dodge me anymore, woman. Eat duck feet. Because ducks are wearing shoes. Actually, you actually want ducks to wear shoes because their webbed feet don't do well on concrete. It's not comfortable for them. These are things that I know. And I get punched into the Bark the dog is just ridiculous on so many levels. Because all of his attacks send me fly and just kill me. X-rays for Mortal Kombat. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's just keep... We're gonna... headbutting things out of existence seems to be the way to go with this game. And Culex has joined me. Welcome. You are not missing much.
I'm missing the best game. I thought you were going to do Power Stone first.
Well, the problem is I figured I'd do Tatsunoko and this Travesty, because they'd be on the same system. So I could just switch between games rather than switching consoles. Because...
Yes, Gracie.
Yes, Gracie. Mine for brains. You could pick up the Wavebird if you want. We can do some verses.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Because I'm going against every, well-known Sonic character. We've got Espio, who was actually in a game. Espio was in Chaotix, which, that was actually not a bad game. But... Oh, the stream died. I have no idea what I did. And I have no idea what's happening. All I know is I got blown up. He blew my face off. And he's doing the same thing to me. I don't want you to blow me up. I want you to eat bombs from a distance. Screw you! Bombs to the face! Yeah, I do apologize for the stream. If it makes any of you feel better, we will be, we're closer and closer to Google Fiber. I'm so happy about that. No, go away. No one wants you, Espio. No one you're just gonna... The damage ramp up for a lot of these moves seems ridiculous. And of course, I get smacked in the face. Probably. The stream, YouTube warned me that, stream quality is good and bad, good and bad. So, yeah, that's about it. So, it's entirely possible. That's the problem with internet service providers in the United States. It is a complete monopoly, and yet no one does a thing about it. So.
Hey, look, it's actual Sonic characters.
Hey, the other characters are Sonic characters too.
I don't remember the rat or the green flicky being in any Sonic games.
What rat?
Wasn't that that thing?
That thing?
Yeah,
Fang's
Fangs.
he was in a Game Gear game. He was in Sonic Triple Trouble.
Oh, those okay.
Gracie, yes. You can move the other cats so that, you know.
Yeah, I guess I probably would be better off doing that.
We have unlimited time, so it doesn't matter. So.
We have unlimited time.
Well-
And what we are choosing to do is play Sonic the Fighter.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, kitties, you gotta move. Kitty. As the cat. Where are we moving?
Okay. So I'm apparently Fang the Sniper.
Yeah, you're apparently Fang the Sniper. I'm Bean the Duck. B is block, and other buttons do other things. That's about...
I'm just pressing buttons.
I mean, button mashing is really the way to go. And, you know, completely cheap move. You've got a gun, I've got bombs. Really, it's a question of who wins.
Give me banana.
There we go! You pay 1/10 of your monthly... That's, I mean... We don't have terrible prices. Well, I mean, actually we do have terrible prices. Especially for the quality that of service you get. It's, oh, you pay this much for this, but if you read the fine print, it's very much a... No. No, you read... It's up to... How to say? He's found the gun! He's found... Oh! This is hilarious is what this is. Like, I fly all over...
So somehow, you know, kicking does more damage than shooting you with a gun?
Well, those are corks.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess.
And...
I've got a gun! How are you not dead? You have no visible health bar. How are you not dead?
Well, that's all it took. Hi, Axis. You were upset that you got moved. I know. It's terrible. It's just completely terrible.
Meanwhile, Rowan moved all of 1 foot and is perfectly fine.
Let's see. Let's be Knuckles the Echidna.
Let's be Rosie the Rascal. Because that I don't know. It's... Does she have a gun? She has a hammer. And very stretchy torso.
And I have giant fists. And what the?
Look, I have a hammer. We've been over this.
You stop with your hammer. I'm gonna stomp on you. What I want to know is, in what world, even in the Sonic universe, do their feet and hands just grow into ridiculous proportions?
The Unleashed universe?
Well, that's because of werehogism.
I'm sure there's, you know, other reasons.
There's reasons. Oh! That air kick. That air kick. Ah, that claw. What were they thinking when they made this game? How much acid can we do in one sitting and not die?
How about Bark the Pole Bear? I take it he's from one of those not really Sonic games on the Game Gear also.
No, I have no idea where the hell Bark's from.
So he could very well not even be a Sonic character.
I don't think he is a Sonic character.
Is there grabs or side steps or anything?
Grabs, I think, are one of the shoulder buttons.
It is apparently not one of the shoulder buttons. Unless it's maybe Z. No. Z is back step. Or side step. It's something.
What the hell did I just do? I'm glowing! I was sparkling.
You found the hidden invincibility monitor.
I kinda did, like... Okay. I was jumping and I pressed the R button and suddenly I became a deity.
It does nothing for me. In fact, I can barely jump.
Well, I mean, you are a polar bear.
I'm a pole bear, not a polar bear.
Yeah, you are. This is a travesty. When people think back of classic Sonic games and they think about this era, they're like, yeah, this is this is... Oh. I do not know what this is. I'm gonna be SVO the Chameleon. He was in a Sonic game. Except
kind of.
not.
It was a Knuckles game.
He was in a Knuckles game. Oh my god, look at his eye! The character models for this are just...
Like, hey, what's going on over there?
What's going on that way? And I know he's a chameleon, so he could have the eyes, but, you know, that's not...
Step and move, step and move. Holy, that's a leap.
I can jump.
How about some of these tails?
Oh,
that don't really do a whole lot. Oh, you have a tongue.
That's not super awkward at all, is it?
What's also not super awkward is block being on the B button. Like,
yeah.
what the... Who made...
Who
made
assigned
the
these buttons?
B?
Yeah. Who assigned...
I would think, you know, one of the shoulder buttons are X or Y, but not B.
What?
Just gonna go crazy here for a second.
Oh, okay. So that was back that time. Back and R. So apparently something in R, it sacrifices one of your little shields but makes you sparkly. Like a vampire in Twilight. Ah.
I find I did significantly better with the character with the gun.
In a fighting game, the person with the gun is king. That was one thing when I was playing Bushido Blade, because the final boss is a guy with it's about picking a character based off of their physical attributes and a weapon that matches, and the final boss is a guy with a gun. I'll be the gun. Amy, Rosie the Rascal. What's the gun?
A. Just smash A.
Just smash A.
That's what I'm doing.
I will master whatever this art is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pressing like everything and I cannot get the shield to activate.
However, bitch slap me with a hammer.
I certainly know how to mash A.
Bushido Blade is great. I love it. It's a fantastic game, but I love the juxtaposition of the fact that the final boss is a guy with a gun. Like, and
Hammer combo.
I can do nothing.
Well, you found the throw.
I don't know what the throw was. I was just pressing into the same direction toward you. And, so...
Behold the mighty Pico Hammer.
I don't like your hammer.
I don't like your gun.
Your hammer does more damage than my gun. I find that grossly inaccurate.
Oh, again, corpse.
Again. I'm just...
Amy's hammer is theoretically, you know, plastic, but I don't know. Maybe this one's not.
No, this one apparently is not.
It's apparently just solid gold.
Welcome, Curtis. You are... I don't think I've seen that comment yet. I'll have to check. I haven't checked my comments, but I have been busy editing videos because I'm a masochist and want to get all of my recording for the weekend done like today.
Today.
Eat your cosmic brownie. I'm gonna sit here and just take a second to comment on, and we don't even have all the characters. I think Mecha Sonic is unlockable, and then I think Super Sonic is unlockable as well. So.
Oh right, I'm not Tails this time. It's like, why am I standing there?
All right. I don't think the sparkly effect actually really does anything, because you're still doing damage to me. So, I mean, all
it might just be less damage. I will headbutt you to death. Okay, fine, I'll pick...
Oh my god!
Where did I get bombs?
Oh... Yes, poor Kiwi. Kiwi is getting no love in... Kiwi gets even less love in the upcoming episodes, guys. I am very sorry about the lack of Kiwi love, but there's only so much I can do with that turtle. Now, if I could give him bombs like the duck...
or a really, you know, sick headbutt. Oh, there's bombs. Okay. Have some bombs. Have some more bombs.
The bombs make this terrible. Yeah, we could do other shitty Sonic games. I've got Sonic R on this compilation. Like, I have it on the Saturn, but it's also one of the other games on this.
Also, I just noticed out on the victory screen there that the duck's eyes are really freaky.
We are at a 50-50.
I mean, we could do like a round of Sonic R before moving on to Tatsunoko.
Yeah, let's.
It's not really a fighting game, but it is versus.
Yeah.
How do you exit? Do you have...
I think I have to exit from once we get into the game. It seems. All right, let's return to main menu. Return. All the returns. Do not want to create system file because I do not care. Yeah, we've got Sonic R. Like we have Sonic R. It's right here. Why?
In theory, this was a really good idea. In practice, it just wasn't quite done right.
And the thing is, it's Traveler's Tales. They make good games. What happened? What was this? Yeah, the soundtrack to this is really one of the only redeeming qualities. Let's do multiplayer. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Supersonic racing.
I don't know why. This wasn't.
Press button. Yeah. Okay. So we are reversed now because I pressed A first.
Oh well then. That's that. Get 5 balloons or race. Hi Kirby, welcome to... And I have none of the characters unlocked.
Rosie the Rascal.
Which the thing about it is the characters are just frightening because one of the characters is a robot of Tails that is just generally believed to be the most soulless automaton ever created. It is frightening. So... Now
You're running, I have a car. And I cannot turn at all.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. The physics to this game are...
And apparently you cannot go across this rock. Where am I supposed to go? Like, there's rings that lead
Oh, there
up
are...
there.
That's one thing about this. There are multiple pathways.
But there were rings that led up there, but I could not actually go that way. And now I cannot go at all.
Like, I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I don't know what's happening.
Okay. I seem to have slightly more control now.
I need an adult.
Maybe not. I have no control. All I can do is drive directly forward into the walls. Okay. Braking is good.
I'm going to take a road less traveled. I don't know where it's going to take me.
But, why is gas just forward instead of, like A or something?
Oh, I can go in.
Or maybe B is gas also.
Do a shortcut by eating rings.
Yeah, okay, B is also gas. Again, with the weird controls, though. Like, they made this... Was this also on PS2, the Gems Collection?
No, the Gems Collection is only on GameCube.
Okay, so they made this exclusively for the GameCube. You'd think that they could assign the controls so that, the important thing, like gas, is to the big green button.
You would think so, but that takes work and effort. And really, the bulk of the games on this collection are Game Gear games. So, like, it's asking a lot. That was Ricky Lake that did the intro. No, I'm pretty sure it's not Ricky Lake. And Sonic is... I don't know what that victory pose is. Let's try... We'll do one more.
On a different course? Or the balloons?
We're going to do the balloons. And then we're going to switch to Tatsunoko. And I think Tatsunoko is what we're going to end everything out on, because... do we want to do...
We could do the Chemical Plant Zone.
Reactive Factory, Regal Ruin, Radical City, or Resort Island?
So again, with Sonic spin-offs not being terribly Sonic, why is this Reactive Factory instead of Chemical Plant Zone?
Yeah, why not use Chemical Plant Zone? Like, why are these things... Why are these things? is really the end-all be-all of this. And, like, it's raining.
I guess you can call that rain. It's kind of just... drops.
You could, in theory, call this rain. I have no idea. Those loops just destroy my sense of perspective and where I'm going.
Okay, so we're supposed to be finding balloons. I haven't seen... There's a balloon. Okay.
Yeah, I have not seen a balloon.
I think I saw one off to the right.
Was that a balloon? I mean...
No balloons. Okay.
Oh, that's a balloon! They're not necessarily blue, that one was green. So...
Yeah, the first one I found was red. Still not seeing a whole lot of balloons, though.
Oh, look at that wonderful clipping on my screen! How great is that? That's just wonderful. This is just a bang up job, guys. Just a bang up job. I don't know where I'm going. I'm apparently going backwards from the arrows.
Not that I don't think laps particularly matter, since you just have to kind of explore the track, I guess.
I just want balloons, guys. Or at the very least, I kind of get a feeling that this is modeled off of the special stages from Sonic CD. Like, it's giving me that vibe, but I'm also... Oh, that is a level of dick right there. And in order to use Knuckles' flight, I have to be holding the forward button. If I just jump and glide, I don't go anywhere, I just fall. Oh.
Is the button or just going?
The A button
Okay.
is jump. What is going on? Drugs. Lots of drugs. Is there something? Nope, not anything in that corner. Like, this is... Let's go this way. I don't know if there's... Looks like there might be something over here, or is that where... Well, I'm drowning.
I mean, this is kind of like Diddy Kong Racing or Beetle Adventure Racing, in that there's, you know, like, exploration, but it's not as good.
It's... Yeah.
Just gonna casually go up this loop here.
Casually. We both have 2 balloons.
I'm not entirely sure we're going to move from 2.
We can't find... And when you're in the water, you can't jump, so you're just gonna drown, is what I've come to the conclusion of.
I just keep looking in the same spots. It's like, is it there? No, I've already checked there. There was one there. I got it.
I'm drowning. Oh, there's a path over here. Okay. I don't know. That looks like it could be ominous. Things that look like they should be things are not in fact things. Now I'm just looking for you. Where am I? We probably should not have done this. we
really got to explore the entirety of the not chemical plant zone. So, I mean, there's that.
See, I was hoping there'd be a balloon.
Oh, hey, there's a balloon. I'm at 3.
You're at 3. If I could somehow give you my 2 balloons, so that this travesty could end. Oh my god! You're just finding all the balloons. There's the last one. There's the last one.
Apparently, the trick is to go backwards.
All right. With that is enough. That is enough of this. That is so much enough of that. Oh. Yes, the disc cover. Well, the disc cover is not in fact open because there is no disc cover. But thanks for playing. And reset. Hopefully that does not mess with the stream too much. It probably will. But, you know. And for this will be, I've got a...
Yeah.
High axis. Son, you're gonna have to move. Yeah, I know. It's a travesty. It's a travesty being a kitty.
I'm gonna go grab my own controller.
I actually think that was... no, that's not one of your controllers. That's...
Well, actually meant, you know, the one that was made for this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Tatsunoko versus Capcom stick.
Oh, yeah. He does have the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom stick, which is actually, you know...
Funnily enough, I did not get it for this game, but I got it because it was, like, getting this stick plus a Wii adapter was the cheapest high quality, or, you know, good quality fight stick that I could get for playing King of Fighters on Steam.
Yeah, I know. Go away. You cannot use... Oh. Son, you cannot have my chair. Alright, there we go. Well, one is trying to take over my chair. I don't want. No, I don't mind you sitting on my lap, but you can't have my chair. Online interaction is not rated by the ESRB, so everything we say is not rated. So yeah, we've now switched to Tatsunoko versus Capcom because reasons. Let's see. We'll just do versus, because
I fight my friends.
yeah, I fight my friends. All right, I have a set group of characters. That's
Unless maybe it's trying to use the GameCube controller. Yeah, that's the problem.
Son of a... This was not optimized at all.
There we go.
It's like, you have to... If a GameCube controller is plugged in, you have to use a GameCube controller, apparently. Like, that's just terrible. Alright. Oh, both 0. Yeah.
Who is this?
I don't know. She's got a gun.
Let's just go with, the Team Mega Man.
Team Mega Man. The sole reason why I bought this game is because it had Tekkaman Blade in it. That's really it. Because yeah, anything with Tekkaman Blade is just worth picking up in my book. Do you play this, or have you played?
I haven't, no. I mean, I played it a little bit, but not like maybe one round of arcade or something.
It's like
6 billion damage, and that was like
a 3-hit.
a tenth of your life bar. Okay. I'm just pressing buttons. Oh, I got confused because I wasn't paying attention and we swapped sides. That's the problem with, playing the same character.
I forget how to switch characters, though.
It's apparently the assist. I think it's like 2 buttons at once. I don't know which 2.
That's the thing. We probably should have
Looked at the controls.
yeah, before getting involved in the game. And my
Rocket
0
broom.
is going to die. Oh my god!
Behold
Roll is just kicking the crap.
the power of the janitor bot.
I do love me some Tekkaman Blade.
And to take the trash out to the curb. I am terrible at trash talk, even when I'm playing, a janitor bot.
Yeah. I don't remember half of my moves. I wish I did.
Yeah, knowing moves, that would be
That would
a
be...
thing.
And... Yes. Yes, I do. I do so much love Tekkaman Blade. Let's go into training so we can see what some of the moves are, so we know what we're doing. I'm just gonna pick characters because it doesn't matter, because we can just back out.
Yeah.
I don't think we can back out to the menu until we all switch.
Oh, it's Saki, okay.
Yeah, I feel bad I had to kill Roll. However, I think Beautiful Joe and Roll should be on the same team at some point because they're about the same size. I think that would work out well for them. And all this game makes me realize is that I need... Oh, so we have a command list. So yeah, it's... I don't know what any of that, like any of the color combinations mean, but... Whee!
So let's take a look at
Controller
settings.
settings.
That's real nice and all, but what do you... what does it mean?
Low, medium, high, low, medium, plus high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that Red Ash got funded, and it's causing some issues because the Kickstarter was going to fail, and a lot of people got really upset over the fact that someone just jumped in and saved it when you should have waited till the Kickstarter was over, and they say, yeah, we're still going to publish it. Like, yeah. Yeah, and there's also some news that Mighty Number 9 might be delayed. Some online retail sites are listing its release date as a placeholder in 2016. Oh my god.
She's got a gun.
And I'm part of it is I have no idea who... Well, I mean, I know who Ken the Eagle is. I just have no idea how to use him. Oh, well then.
That did something. I'm not entirely sure. Did I need to be closer for that? I guess it just powers up
I
my
guess
gun.
it just powers up the gun. I figured out how to do that. However... Oh, hey, you switched.
Oh, it's back and B. Like if you just press B, it does an assist attack, but if you press back and B, it switches.
Ah, well then. I'm staying away from the bomb, because... Oh!
Beautiful.
So how are you doing the super attacks?
I'm pressing directions in R.
Ah. Well, I mean...
Considering it had, 2 attack icons in the help thing, and that's all the buttons, basically, on R. Big fucking gun. Apparently that's the theme of this team. Doesn't seem to do as much as the combo, though.
No.
Kinda wish I could just do the combo instead, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you didn't I think the combo was a multiple meter. Oh, well, I was not...
That did some damage.
I was not guarding that like I thought I was.
Oh, that's the bebop. Whoops.
And you went all glowy for a second. I do remember that. And I'm just going to get shot to death.
Where are you?
Oh! Oh! I should not have won that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna own up that I should not have won that. We'll go into the main menu. We'll do a little bit of training, so that we can have an idea of what we're doing. Galactic base. That's fine. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 0. And I'll just... because I just need to look up. Are you missing out on playing Beautiful Joe? Yes, it's actually a really fun game. At least because there's more than 2.
Yeah, there's 3, I think.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Beautiful Joe's really good.
So I'm pretty sure there's Beautiful Joe 2, and then another one with a weird subtitle that isn't numbered.
Let's see. Control. Yeah, that's really at R, but like I guess I'm just not hitting R because all I'm doing, well, using it as an attack.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Oh well. That's a thing. All right. Now that I've got that. We'll let you get some, because I think I've got the hang of it now. Now that I know what I'm kind of doing, I want to go to a specific. Specific place. All right. Who do you want?
We'll say. Ryu and Saki.
Ryu and Saki. Where did Saki go? There we go. As in... Okay, well that's good that that's not actually delayed, because that was really kind of... Alright, let's see. And... action... There. Just...
Come on, try to taunt. Not Saki.
I really. Whee!
That's a red fireball. Press a different attack for that. Or does he just not have the red fireball in this game?
I don't want to switch. I want to do this. That. Oh, I walked right into that.
16.5 in damage. And that was like 3 meters or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many meters I had, but I have 0 now. So.
$25 hit, 9.9 billion. I feel like this is.
This is like the Disgaea fighting games, basically.
I was thinking like everything in damage proportion was done by Dr. Evil.
I gotta say, Saki's assist is kind of lame.
I mean, Zero's is kind of alright.
I mean, Ryu's got the Hadouken, so that's cool.
And more of that.
Not quite guarding in time. Curious, what are my other supers? Because I only know the gun power-up.
I just stabbed you for 21 billion damage.
Okay, that's something.
Whee! Oh. That's like, I walked right into all of these things. Oh! Grenade.
It'd actually be kind of neat if you could stack her supers, like supercharge the gun and then do the upward laser.
I've got that I remember that combo. Like, I remember that. And... oh!
Hadouken!
Oh. Gentlemen, behold. Damage is what the people in chat are saying. It's like, yeah, basically. And you want some pound cake?
I'd like some pound cake. No. No.
That's an upward.
See, I like reuse because they're all just, you know, the same as his normal attack, except you press all the attack buttons. So, you know, it's just the classic motions: chord circle forward, chord circle back, dragon punch.
Yeah. I mean, he is, you know, the base character for a lot of fighting games.
Yeah.
So
it's just like his supers compared to Saki. Saki's has like you got to press forward, down, and then you have to do like a reverse dragon punch, which I guess isn't that weird, but it's still kind of weird.
all right, let's give it a go on where there are actual stakes now, because I think we've got a hang of it.
Yeah.
At least for these characters. The character is just going to be a complete crapshoot. Yeah, the cat. Well, no, cats are over there. They're just kind of hanging out. So.
I think I'm going to pick someone other than Saki, though, because, I mean, she's got the really big gun, but it's not entirely practical.
Yeah. We'll just do random. Why not? But yeah, I got this specifically for the fact that Zero and Tekkaman Blade are in it. Like, the second they announced Tekkaman Blade, like, me and Nana went out and reserved it, like, 20 minutes after. Like, the second I read that online, it's like, oh, store's still open, I'm going to reserve it. So, hey, Neil, welcome.
I kind of feel like someone should play Frank West.
It's Frank West, you know, zombies. Place your bets. Who's going to win? I don't want any illegal gambling on the stream. If there's a way to make it legal, by all means, have fun with it. But oh, and we're on your home turf. There's zombies. Shoot them in the head. Grab the shotgun.
Or the camera, you know, whichever.
I love that combo. I don't love Frank West hitting me in the face with a golf club. Or... oh!
Air throws.
Air throw.
Thing, apparently. That attack is tricky. Because it's like, oh, you're...
oh my god!
shopping carts. Oh, that could have gone better.
And... I'm not gonna let you throw shopping carts at me. Oh god. Oh god! You turned into my arch nemesis.
I want to see the super shopping cart. Like, that has to be a thing, right?
I mean, No, none of that.
What?
This game introduced, I don't think it introduced, but it had something called Barack. Not like Obama, but, and lasers from space. Oh.
Okay, seriously.
Oh my.
Where is the super shopping cart? Why is the super shopping cart not a thing?
Oh shit, I used the wrong one. Nope, none of that. There we go. Ah. Oh God, that. This coming from a guy with a space slant.
There. That was. I missed. I really wanted to know what that was, but it missed.
Son of a.
Where?
There we go. There. Laser from space is Reko Oha. Yeah, I remember the special from Mega Man X4, 5, and 6. Let's see. I probably shouldn't stick with but I'm let's be Morgan. I want to be attractive ladies. There's really not a lot of them in this game. There's ladies, but looking at like the offset, it's like saying Roll's attractive is a little pedophilic, so we're not gonna go with that. We'll go with Chun-Li. Why not? Everyone apparently wants to see you play Mega Man Volnut. I don't know why, so next round, rock the Volnut.
Alright.
So, I don't know what it is about Volnut, but everyone wants to see some Volnut. I guess in honor of Red Ash being a thing.
Or maybe Frank West's Mega Man attacks.
Yeah. Hey look, I'm the female version of you!
Soul Fist.
You may be more popular in fighting games, but I'm more popular out of fighting games because everyone has a thing for Morgan.
Except not.
I know she's a succubus and then therefore would steal my soul after completing intercourse. I mean...
just not my type. No, Roll on the other hand.
That's dark. And I did not block apparently. That did not register as a block, so that's...
It would really help if I knew like which buttons were the light attacks, so I could at least try to combo.
Combo breaker!
These aren't things. At least Roll just kind of does stuff.
Doronjo, is that the one wearing the mask? I've son of you're special as you can heal? Oh my god, that is dick.
I kind of want to do something other than healing though. Like Damage. Would it be alright if I paused for a second?
Yeah, feel free. Because... Oh, my wife knows that if, you know, a soul-stealing succubus were to come out of a video game...
oh, charging. Okay.
We'd probably have...
Oh, no, you didn't.
That's a fantastic name. That's...
Sucka tried to play me, but then he never paid me. Never. Oh, no, you didn't.
Don't play me! I don't know how much... how much of a meter you need for that, but yeah.
Probably at least 2, considering it's red
hey,
instead of orange.
Welcome!
Okay, forward charge back is the other one.
Forward charge back.
Let's turn command list off, and back we go.
Oh!
Forward charge back is kind of awkward.
Yay! I figured out how to do something with her!
Yeah, back charge forward. Okay. Let's see if we can't get to do... Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh my... It does nothing for my... No, no. No.
Okay. Oh, no, you didn't.
I don't... I know I should have a special ability there.
Micro missiles? No. We don't need the micro missiles or Match Magic. Getting real sick of your shit.
I'm trying to do something else because I know she has another one based off of so. But all I can do is the stupid wing missiles. I
thought I did the other button input, but apparently I didn't.
We can go into we will show that training and show that off. That is a thing that
I'm just meter here.
and more wing missiles.
Barriers were a thing since I had very little health, couldn't really afford to take it.
Chip damage. Chip damage. Let's I really want to see. Oh no, you didn't. So we're gonna go into training. I'm gonna set it so we have max meter all the time, just in case. And then I'm gonna put you on control because I want to see that ability now. Ugh, son of a bitch! I keep pressing B. No. Training mode. Hi, kitty. Alright, I've Volnut, so unless you want to be Volnut and roll. Just to dick around. Yeah, if you can do that. I'm gonna be Frank and the other well yeah, I will admit she's attractive. Thigh-high boots are kind of a thing. Roll and Volnut. So you are representing Team Mega Man.
That's just the Mega Man roll instead of the Legends roll.
Yeah. Which, the Mega Man roll, I never really felt like had any consistency. Like... Well, Team Felicia, not a bad thing either. Felicia was, a rather sexy Darkstalker. So, alright, let's see. Game options. Not what we want.
You want to go to player settings and dummy settings.
Infinity, life gauge, infinity. And dummy settings. And yes. We will always have maximum.
Okay, let's see if we can get this to work. There we go. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have enough meter before. Let's see how many meters it uses up.
Oh.
Well, it's not for a second, but...
Yeah, it's not. Bye, Jennifer. Thank you for joining in on the stream. We're going to continue to do this.
Rasengan, apparently.
Behold! Oh my God! And yeah, that's just a lot of guns.
Yep, the rapid fire shot. And I don't know what his third one is. Maybe something like that. Yep,
that's a drill. Let's see what Frank's.
And I now have a drill arm.
Command list. Let's see. One of them is Grand Slam. And all I want to say is that my Grand Slam was supposed to come with sausage.
The real Mega Buster we've seen.
Real Mega Buster. Dead Rising is complete circle, and then Z attack. Let's see if I can try those. Let me turn the command list off. Alright, so...
Now, it's actually been a long time since I've played the Legend games. Maybe I should do that. Because they were kind of awkward, but they were kind of fun.
Alright, that's not...
That's the real Mega Buster.
I keep just doing the real Mega Buster. I'm gonna try it with the analog stick. Just keeps doing that.
Direction? Or was it the same as the real Mega Buster?
That is a good question.
Yeah, it's the opposite direction.
Okay, that's...
So you want to do a half circle back.
Come on. Well, that... Oh, I was going to say, that one will work.
Yeah, that spacing's...
There we go! Oh my... Oh, perfect. Alright, let's see if I can get the... Because all it keeps doing it does that is it registers the dash.
Could try maybe pressing like 2 attack buttons instead of R.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's... Oh!
Well, you did it. You just...
No, go away. Frank! Frank, damn it, Frank!
Zombies, Frank. And nobody gets this
joke.
joke.
No one's gonna get this joke. No. Alright. You guys that are watching this right now, when you hear us screaming about goddamn it, Frank, the zombies, and we're losing our shit completely right now, in a couple months, when a new project starts, and we start saying, you're gonna realize why we're laughing so hard about this. Oh my god. We're gonna have to remember to make some Dead Rising jokes.
Unfortunately, we're not going to see Frank too much anymore, because, you know, we got banished and all.
We did get banished, so... Let's see, let's... What?! It really does not like...
Could try swapping controls.
Nah, I don't care enough. She's got a pipe. My weapon is a pipe.
My drill will pierce the heavens.
No. I sat on you.
That is really awkward to hit with unless like it's strictly anti-air pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not really usable as...
Oh, it rolls!
I'm gonna walk forward and hit you with this.
and you're gonna shoot me. That's wonderful.
I wonder if there's like a normal shot, since that's the... No, he just does... Okay, there's a shot.
I'm going to summon a man from the ground. He's gonna come out and poke, and then he's going to retreat back to his lair. Come forward, my Pokemon! No, I was only planning on doing 2 tonight, and then... I mean, we were talking about doing more, but we're going to do a second round of this, where we're going to do some other games. Like, we've got Power Stone 2, we've got several Soul Calibur titles, we've got Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
The one time that, you know, the drill would have been perfect, it did that instead. Is drill the other thing? I could have sworn it was the Dragon Punch. Yeah, it must be. Because...
No.
Why can I not pierce the heavens?
I am going to beat you to death.
There we go.
And
piercing the heavens.
I walk right into the one time. How did you do the shopping cart?
It's like quarter circle back, I think. Or maybe it's a reverse Dragon Punch. I'm not really sure. I press some backwards directions and then attack.
There we go, okay. I want to... No. No, Mega Man.
Mega Man! Zombies will eat your brains!
Mega Man versus Mega Man.
Just gonna trade Mega Busters. No!
Oh, I missed! I wanted to hit so bad. Oh.
No Surfbot helmet. Okay, there's the regular drill attack.
I haven't checked out the PSP emulator yet. I really got distracted this week to the point to where Hewlett's at the stream. Oh yeah. It's like, yeah, I thought we were doing fighting games. I'm like, so we are. I
will combo into a super, but it refuses to take. Nope.
Oh, you blocked it. All I wanted.
No zombies. No zombies, Frank.
Damn it, Frank. Frank, let me out. Frank. I'm turning, Frank. Not what I was hoping to do, but that worked.
It worked. I mean, there wasn't really anything I could do about that. No.
I'm the real Mega Man.
I'm Mega Man.
I eat Mega Flan, but why?
You're a little far away for that one.
Yeah. Did I just summon a zombie? Somehow, I summoned a zombie.
I've been rolling up for a while. Let's go back to roll. Light her ass on fire.
Nope. Eat my giant thing from the sky. I'm pretty sure there's this...
There we go.
No. I do love that they put very cinematic attacks in this. Like, I love Tekken Man Blade's level 3. He becomes Blaster Tekken Man and just completely goes apeshit. I love it. But that's mostly because I love anything Tekken Man related, so... Stop throwing your bucket of mop. What the hell are you?
she has a bunch of henchmen. I forget what they are. I don't know.
I mean, she's she's got to be from Tatsunoko. Because if she's from a Capcom game, I definitely do not remember that.
I feel like she might be from
a Capcom game? Someone in the chat, tell me where this person comes from. I must know. And who the hell are the people that she's summoning from the ground? Like... No! No!
I will light your ass on fire.
You will be lit on fire, and you will enjoy it. And these are things that will happen.
And then I will do a use of seal. Because...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Think she's from Gatchaman? Really?
I forget, what was her other special? Have I done Roll's other special?
I don't know.
I think I've just done the Peach and... Oh no, you didn't. Or not the Peach, but you know, the health unit.
Ow. That's health.
What is her other special? Well, I can't check it.
Yeah.
And you can't check it.
Yeah.
So... I guess I'll just have to press buttons.
She's from Yatterman. So, yeah. Tatsunoko. And no, actually, Yatterman might be a game as well, but I'm pretty sure the anime. But... Because it's kind of hard to tell, you know, what came first. The game or the anime. I'm gonna super poke you with my super pokey individual. And I'm gonna kick you. Hey, it's Cannabis! Welcome! Alright,
Why?
Yes. Yes. We'll do one round of, like, real combat. Since we've been taking off so much. Because it's about 9. We'll probably end at about 9, because there's only so much I can do. And since the stream is just complete crap tonight, I'm really disappointed by that. Alright, let's bring out 0. And I didn't want the green 0, but I can't back out, so...
Let's...
You gonna stick with Team Mega Man? I have to whore out Second Man Blade. Because... yeah. Back in the day, I bought... So, the show never concluded in my area. It was on TV, Tekken Man Blade. It was on as Tekkaman, or Technoman, rather. And, it never finished. It got to a certain point, and then they just canceled it. And... I was really pissed off the fact that, you know, it didn't, you know, conclude. Like, that's something that, you know, should have happened, really. And it never did. And so I actually, years later, found someone selling the show on VHS. And, buying it on eBay.
I now have a magical energy room, apparently.
Apparently. Oh, son of a bitch, really? And now, I'm just completely off my controls. I keep pressing B accidentally thinking, okay, that's what I need to use to, attack. No, that's what I use...
Oh, son of a bitch, couldn't swap.
I love that attack. I really could just play as Blade constantly. And I feel it's only appropriate to have 0 kill. Oh, what the hell? I was blocking that one.
Oh, that was not ideal.
Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Oh, that was bad. It really is whoever masters buttons faster. We have no skill in this game at all. Like, just period.
Yeah, I actually picked this up because I watched Evo back in, I think, 2013. I was like, King of Fighters looks really fun. I should pick up a fighting stick and try to play it. And then I tried to play it, and it's like, holy shit. Just even getting like into the basic combos is fucking hard as balls.
King of Fighters is oh my! Now, yeah.
I'm mostly afraid to just close in on Decaman because of that. Like, I want to stay out of range because I don't know how to block that.
Whee! No. Oh, you can control it!
Holy Things you find out 2 minutes before the stream ends.
Yeah, basically. Things that are just a little too late. Oh, son of a... I walked right into that.
Welcome to my drill arm. Ah.
Oh my... You threw a bucket on my head. Not useful. Not useful at all. Not useful at all. Not useful at all. That's...
You're still winning by a lot, in case you haven't noticed.
I know. Oh, son of a bitch.
That was... I just want to reassure you, that was completely unintentional. I wish I could have done that on purpose.
And going to kill you. Oh, son of a bitch. Breakaway. I walked right into that, but Roll died a warrior's death.
And unfortunately, Mega Man, not a whole lot of health left.
No.
Came kind of close, though.
Yeah, fighting games are skill-based, but, you know...
Assuming, you know, you actually have skill.
Yeah. I mean...
Like, you do it... I kind of like the concept of fighting games, because there's also, like, a lot of mental aspects to them, but there's also just, like, this skill barrier that you have to be at least this good for the mental stuff to come into play.
Yeah. Like, I really don't think if I were to go to EVO against people who professionally play fighting games and just button mash with my lack of skill, that I would get too far. Because they've just prepped so much more at the game, and they... Like, I remember back in the day people dealing with, like, frame-by-frame animations of Street Fighter 2 where, you know, this is an open frame where you can attack regardless of what's going... Like, it was extensive, and the fighting game community kind of just evolved from that. And, like, while I do okay with button mashing against friends, no. Like, against someone with real skill, no. not a thing that would happen. It's like the only fighting game that I claim that I'm decent at is Smash Brothers, because I've played it so much to where I've started to get into that mental state that you were discussing. But like any other game, like Tatsunoko, Marvel vs. Capcom,
Yeah.
Street Fighter, King of Fighters.
Well, Smash Brothers also definitely takes the focus away from the skill and puts it more on the mental, because like the arena's just so much bigger. There's free running, so there's so many more options.
Yeah. It does make it...
Really, like, knowing what options your opponent is likely to do is a much bigger factor.
So, fun fact, the EX for my name, MarauderEX, comes from Street Fighter EX plus Alpha, because I saw the screenshots of that when I was younger and thought that game was going to be amazing, and then I played it and it was a steaming pile. So, but, yeah, that's where... Fun fact. That's where that comes from. So, stream now, because it's been a really crappy, and it's just doing worse now because it's just showing it's crap. So I apologize for the stream tonight. I'll look into it and see if there's anything I can do on this end to make it better. But yeah, thank you all for showing up, hanging out, and watching us suck hardcore at some a really crappy fighting game, a really crappy racing game, and a very underrated fighting game. So. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to go. And next week, do you want to do the round 2 of fighting games next week, or do you want to put that off for...
We could, maybe? I don't know. I think that would...
Fighting games. Be about something else as well. Just we'll have ideas or suggestions. Post them as a comment to this video. It becomes a thing, because unfortunately it doesn't keep the chat, which is one thing I'm trying to look into as well. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Go like, comment, favorite, subscribe to all of my stuff, all of Kulix's stuff. I've got the fan funding thing, so all that joy. If you feel the need to support me in my endeavors, I won't say no to that. And we will see you all next Thursday. So later, everyone.